Hello guys, I had ordered the purple Daydream Dwarf Loropetalum and it arrived back on March 5th of this year, and I ordered it from Home Depot and they had free shipping. And that's one of the reasons why I like buying plants from Home Depot online, because they have free shipping and they are usually always packaged really well. As you can see here, this Loropetalum arrived safe and sound. I acquired this plant as part of my Gothic plant collection. It's a dwarf Loropetalum. These Loropetalums are usually huge, they get really big, but this one it grows up to only 2 to 3 feet tall and anywhere from like 3 to 4 feet wide. So it's pretty small. I wanted to plant this Loropetalum as soon as possible. However, I could not do that because there were some garden projects that were pending, and the people that were supposed to help me, they just never came. They kept saying that they would, but they never did. So I just went ahead and planted it anyway. And I worked on those garden projects with somebody else sooner than later, because this plant was just suffering. It was getting really dry, and the soil that it came in was not the best. It had all basically dried up. It's a miracle that it was still alive. And this was on March 31st, almost a month later. I was finally able to plant this poor Loropetalum. I removed it from the container, and you can see there the soil was completely dried up. It's quite a miracle that it really didn't die. Look how dry that soil is. And I kind of knew about this plant that it was really tough and that it doesn't require a lot of water, or it doesn't like sitting in water, but still at the end of the day it's still a plant and it still does need water to stay alive. And I also remember that this plant was beaten up badly by wind. There was just a lot of windy conditions at that time when it was in that container. And this is the most recent clip I took of this plant, and as you can see here, it doesn't look its best, but it's still alive. It has some very healthy looking leaves. This plant is also known as the Chinese fringe flower. It's supposed to have very dark foliage and pink flowers, and I think it is just a very beautiful Gothic plant that will be worthy of the Gothic plant collection here at the Garden of Usher. I can wait until it grows further and flourishes. And then afterwards, I ended up ordering the purple Pixie Dwarf Weeping Loropetalum, and this is another dwarf cultivar of this Loropetalum plant, and it looks even darker, and it does have the same pink flowers, and this one typically grows up to anywhere from 1 to 2 feet tall, and then it spreads anywhere from 3 to 4 feet wide. And I decided to put this one in a planter, and it's supposed to weep over. However, because this planter looks really nice, it'll probably cover it up. So I might think about putting it in a different pot, and then maybe use this really cool looking white pot for a different plant that will not cover up the beautiful details of it. And there you go. This is another. These were two plants that had been in my bucket list, and also I just found out that they are on sale now. Of course, they had to be with my luck, so I think they're like $10 cheaper now on Home Depot with free shipping. You can't beat that. So that's it, and hope you guys are having fun with your gardens.